Let's understand what are TCF and TEF Canada exams. Very important question comes that which exam is easier, TCF Canada or TEF Canada? Talking about my advice to the students that which exam. Bonjour et bienvenue à the language code. Today in this video we are going to discuss about which exam is easier and which exam is better for Canada PR. Either we should go for TCF or TEF Canada, and I am going to explain a lot more in this video. So without any ado, let's get started with the video. Let's understand what are TCF and TEF Canada exams. TEF and TCF both are French language proficiency exams, and they are accepted by the Canadian government for the express entry PR programs. Now coming on to TEF Canada. TEF Canada is conducted by the CCI Paris, and the TCF Canada is conducted by the France Éducation Internationale. Both the exams are equally official and accepted by the Canadian government for the PR programs, plus both the exams have the same difficulty level. We cannot say that TCF is easy or TEF is easy. It totally depends on your potential. Now, TEF and TCF are French proficiency language exams, so they are conducted to judge your proficiency of the French language from A1 to C2 level. Now let's talk about the exam structure. TCF Canada is composed of 4 modules: listening, reading, writing, speaking. Listening 39 questions, reading 39 questions, writing 3 tasks, speaking 3 tasks. So this is my TCF Canada structure. Coming on to TEF Canada, you have listening, reading, writing and speaking. Same 4 skills. Now listening has 40 questions, reading has 40 questions, writing has 2 tasks and speaking has 2 tasks. So both the exams have the same 4 skills to judge your proficiency level of the language. Very important question comes that which exam is easier, TCF Canada or TEF Canada? The very important question. Why? Because I receive a lot of DMs with this question, which we should opt for, which is easier. So yes, to all those students, the truth is neither is easy. It totally depends on your caliber, strength and potential. I'll tell you one thing, I'll give you a context with this. Some students feel that listening in TCF Canada is slightly easier as compared to TEF Canada's listening. However, some students feel the writing format of the TEF Canada exam is more easier than the TCF Canada exam. So it totally depends on you, your strength, your potential and your capability, that which one you want to go with. You want to go with TCF or TEF Canada. Both have, like, the listening of TCF Canada is, yes, of course, slightly easier than TEF Canada, and the writing portion of TEF Canada is much easier than TCF Canada. Why? Because in TEF Canada, you can follow a format. So if you're good in following the format, go for TEF Canada. If you want, if you want easy listening, like slightly easier listening than TEF Canada, then you can go with TEF. The next question is how CRS points are enhanced or increased with the French. How French is a game changer, how French is going to help you in the PR process way easier than the other one. See, if you have achieved a B2 level in French, that is going to award you with NCLC 7, and an NCLC 7 in French exam means that you are going to get up to 50 extra points in your PR. So the chances of PR are going to get higher as compared to the normal without French. So now you understand why French is a game changer and why more and more people are doing French. French here is a game changer. It's going to provide you up to extra 50 points. 50 points, everyone knows what it means. So B2 level in French is going to award you 50 extra. Now the most important part of today's video is the myths with the TEF and TCF exams. So in this video further I'm going to break down the myths, the common myths that everyone has. I have a couple of questions in my DM, so I'm going to read them and tell you the answers to them. So the first question that 4 to 5 students have messaged me, that is TCF easier than TEF? It's a myth. TCF is not easy than TEF, or we cannot compare the two exams. Why? Because they follow the same CFR standards and they have the same scoring system. So none of them is easy. It's all depend upon your potential. I told you in the previously also. Second question that I received many times is, do we need C1 in French for PR? No. You need just B2 level. That will award you NCLC 7, and that's pretty good score to get up to 50 CRS scores in your PR. Yeah, it has an advantage, but you don't need C1 level, because to reach C1 level you need at least 1.5 years. But for B2 level you need like 8 to 9 months of consistent hard work and practice. See, French is a skill, so skill comes with practice. It is not a school subject. I always say my students, it's not a school subject, so the pattern of learning is way different. It is only about practice and consistency. Next question that I receive is, French exam is only for Quebec? Yeah, this is another myth that it is only for Quebec or Montreal region. No, it is applicable throughout Canada. So you can give French exam for all, because French helps in like express entry all over Canada. It's not only about Quebec. Yeah, these were the main questions which I used to receive. So I thought to cover them in the video, and in the DMs I received these type of questions, and rest are just the similar ones only. The answer to them is same. I wanted to cover these questions so that you people can understand the difference between. Now talking about my advice to the students, that which exam you should opt for or which exam you should choose. I would say someone who's learning French from zero, from scratch, should definitely go for TCF exam if you are comfortable with the listening pattern. But if you're comfortable with the structured writing format, go for TEF exam. So this way you can choose wisely your exams, right? Yeah, this is what I recommend my students to do this way if they are struggling with listening a lot. If they are not getting like NCLC 7 or 8 or 9 in TF exam, the mock sessions, then I switch them to TCF exam, because in TCF they have slightly easier listening as compared to the TEF exam. But yes, if you are comfortable with the writing, structured writing formats, then go for TEF exam. I hope you liked the video and it was pretty useful for you. If it was useful, please, I hope the video was useful for you. If you liked the video, please do not forget to like, share and subscribe to our channel for more such informative French for Canada PR videos, exam tricks and also the exam pattern. If you want to know more about the TEF or TCF Canada exam, please comment down your questions in the comment section. I'll definitely respond to each one of you. Till then, au revoir. I'll meet you in the next.